off camera, we've been talking with these lovely gentlemen about football. Well, the cameraman has, I haven't. I'm going to ask, because it is such a divisive thing. Do you guys all support the same team?
I hate football.
Yes,
It's the worst.
my kindred spirit.
But Ben is the one to talk to about football.
But do you support the same team?
No, I support Huddersfield Town.
And
What's the score tonight on Huddersfield? We're being beaten 5-0. Well, yeah, 5-0. Yeah. Well, we're being beaten 2-0. So I'm a Leeds fan. We just got the thumbs up off camera there.
cameraman might like them too.
Yes. You can tell by his accent.
Yes. Every black country guy.
Sorry.
And you guys have you're dressed very different than you would be if you were on stage. You're very dapper on stage. How did that come about?
I just used to dress like that. I looked a bit of an idiot all the time. I thought I might as well make everyone else dress a bit of an idiot with me. But now it's getting harder and harder to sort of turn up to venues just dressed to the nines, because out of context it looks horrible.
Especially the blue ones, yeah.
Yeah, they were very sort of in your face. So now it's just before we get on stage and then change straight away.
Yeah. I've never seen you wearing the suits except when you're on stage or just to and fro.
Not for me. I'm always the first one in the suit. Yeah.
You happen to enjoy wearing the suit then?
I like the way it makes me feel. I feel powerful.
That power suit, the dapper power suit.
I still rebel. I try not to wear the suit because I play drums and it's really warm.
Yeah, I was going to say, you definitely don't wear the jacket at least.
I'm the one with my shirt untucked. I'm just looking like a scruff, really.
The scruffy one. It's always the drummer that's the scruffy one.
Never had a scruffy one, apart from you.
No, we did have the drummer before Dickie. Some woman came up to us. One of our fans came up to us when our old drummer joined and said he looks homeless. So you're beating him.
Yes, you're just a slightly messy looking drummer, not the homeless drummer. Are you good with that?
I can settle with that, yeah, that's fine.
And when you play, you get into the audience, you make it a totally immersive experience for everybody there watching you. How did that come about?
Well, I don't like being on stage. It's horrible having everyone just stood there looking at you. You might as well get in amongst it, make people have a bit of a dance, and it's always more fun on the floor anyway.
He stole the idea from his brother's band, didn't he?
Did you steal?
Well, yeah, but we did it better than he did. So, and that's why that band doesn't exist anymore, so I won.
Yay! And you are so unique in so many ways. And you try different things. You recently wrote a song, recorded a song, mastered a song in 4 hours on a live stream. 3 hours. 2 hours 40, wasn't it? Was it? What's in the end? Why did I think 4 hours? Okay, forgive me. How did that come about? And are you pleased with the result?
I'm pleased with the result. It came about from, I was reading about Amanda Palmer from Dresden Dolls when she left. When she left Dresden Dolls, she started a new project and she did an online auction of T-shirts. She just drew the T-shirts live and then sold them online, and it just helped to engage with the fans a bit more and just let people see what everything was going on the inside, and how it works. But yeah, it was just a fun idea. I don't know if anyone else has done it before. I don't know. But
I have no idea either, but I thought it was pretty brilliant. I mean, that showed your creative process, and you just boom, 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 there it was. Done.
Well, this is it. I mean, we've always been fast workers. We've always been a very tight band, so it worked quite well.
It just showed your talents off.
This is what it was about, just a bit of PR. And it helping fund towards our next album, so every little helps with it.
Absolutely.
We wanted to do a GoFundMe. We wanted to do something that was fun for people to watch.
Well, you don't have anyone named Louise in your band, so
no comment.
Exactly. So I think you went the better way about it. And even your graphics are very different. They're complex. They look like tattoos. What's that about? Because I love the graphics that you guys have.
Eyes on the wall over there.
Mr. Cameraman, can you show the merchandise?
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Soft focus.
He only uses that for, never mind.
Lens flare.
So, who does that? And why did you guys decide to go with that very unique and I think rather beautiful type of design?
So I do all the art for the band. We used,
Right, you were on the live thing doing it. Yeah.
That's it. I mean, we used to. So drawing is something I've always been able to sort of do, but never really did any of it until we were in the band. Because when we started, we did a lot of quite shitty looking generic computer. Let's nick this picture and turn it black and white sort of artwork, and then. By the way,
that was my shitty artwork you're talking about.
And then I can't remember how it came about. I think I was drawing something one day and Ben said we should use that, and then I've been doing the art ever since.
Absolutely gorgeous. I have been admiring it for a very long time, so I love
Are
it.
you going to promote your Facebook page?
I do have a Facebook page.
Please promote your Facebook page.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to see any of my arty stuff, I am on Facebook as Work for Idle Hands. That's my art thing. I'll do commissions. Might not do commissions. You might ask me for something, I might forget about it, as has recently happened with one of the promoters from down south. So I do need to start working on that.
Timing. Get that diary out. Keep it going.
Definitely.
I'm the diary manager of the band. I mean, I'm not going to manage your. I'm not going to be
Will
your
you-
secretary as well.
He needs to go Fiverr, get yourself a personal secretary.
Yeah.
Keep that diary right.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Yeah, just someone to keep me in line, really. Tell me where I need to be, what I need to do.
So you're having plans for a next album. When do you think that you might start recording it?
So it's booked in to record in May. We're doing week and a half of recording in May. We've written sort of 10 songs for it now. We're starting to go through and demo it. We'll write a few more. And we're hoping it'll be out. It probably won't be out this year because we're stepping it up a level for this album. We're not doing just the sort of Nosebleed in and out quick songs. We're doing things that we sort of really thought about and put a lot of effort into.
It's a little bit more thought out and arranged, isn't it, this stuff? It's more kind of... We couldn't do another album of the stuff that we've just done. It'd just be the same, and we wanted to move on and do something a little bit, sometimes heavier, sometimes softer, get a bit more dynamic in it, really, and just... Yeah, the process has been a lot more... Because we used to write songs in fact, the writing process was probably shorter than the songs. Like, we used to just get in, write the song, and then it was written in like 5 minutes. We just play an idea, and then it's finished. And if it's good, it stays. If it's not good, it just never gets played again. But this time, it's like we've kind of sat down and sort of been writing like properly. So it should be a bit more interesting for people, I think. It's a progression. It's definitely.
Absolutely. And also, I've seen that you're you're heading out to Germany soon. Is this your first European tour, or are you?
We've done a few now. This will be our 4th or 5th time over in Europe. every time we're going out, we're doing sort of longer and longer tours out there, and we're starting to sort of play new places. So this year we're starting in Belgium, then we're off up to our old friend Steiny to play his pub, that's just north of Berlin. And then it's been quite badly booked as this one, because we're going Belgium, top of Germany, Belgium, top of Germany, bottom of Germany. It's
Hamburg's the top.
Is it?
yeah.
Munich's at the bottom.
What happened is I got 2 town names mixed up, so what I thought was a 5-hour drive is actually 7.5. But I'm driving, and then going to sunny Ipswich after that.
From South Germany to Ipswich?
Yes.
I'm just going to break the fourth wall for a second.
But yeah, so we're doing quite a nice stretch out in Europe in April, and then coming back and heading towards Manchester Punk Festival. So we're doing Ipswich, York, Manchester Punk Festival, and then right the way back down to Brighton and Canterbury.
So you're busy guys.
Busy, always touring.
Yes, and I think I might be wrong. One of you guys also does a festival in Leeds. Or I could not recall which one. Yes, the Pie Race Festival. Tell us about that.
Well, that started with my old band, Acid Drop. We kind of we always said we were going to do gig swaps with people, and we were always gigging, so it was difficult to organise something. So we just we thought, why not just put all the bands that we promised gig swaps on one day, and it ended up just being a one day with 30 bands initially. And then I decided that was really stressful, so it came 3 days. Yeah, it was 3 days with the same number of bands.
I thought it went incrementally from 1 to 2 and then 3.
I think it went from 1 to 3. Yeah, I don't think we ever did 2 days, but
God, my research. I know this stuff, but I'm a little wrong.
yeah, well, it started off at the Well in Leeds, and then we ran 2 stages. I was doing stage management on both, and the sound on one of them. So I never really got to see the bands. Apart from the bands I was doing sound for, so I didn't really get to enjoy it really. Now it's at 3 days, I can get time to walk around and just enjoy myself a little bit more and watch the bands and talk to people rather than just. I was even more stressed back then than I am now. So yeah, it was. But yeah, it's been going for this year will be the 10th year. So yeah, it's been going a while.
And what do you want the world to know, either about yourselves, about Nosebleed, anything at all?
Well, really good. That's
I agree.
it's quite a loaded question, is that? There's a lot to take in. What do we want the world to know about Nosebleed? We care. We care.
You're the caring band. Yes, they care about Tree, who's decided to come in and just eavesdrop.
Love you, Tree. It's on record now.
I just wanted a party ring in peace.
Well, thank you very much for speaking with me, and we look forward to seeing you guys on stage, or actually in the middle of the crowd, again soon.
Well, we'll be on in an hour and 20 minutes, so let's have a nice time.
Yay!